Hi and welcome to this Team QSW video on the 2015 S1 Pro. Now, the iPhone 6 may be the big thing to be happening in eye technology, being windsurfing. These sails are the biggest thing to come out in a long time. They are an S1, the 4-batten sail. Why is it so spectacular with the Pro? Basically what they have is Hyper Spider, which is all these black pieces here. Now, you may notice that on previous models it had these square E-series of fabric and they had them within the fabric, but they just went asymmetrically across like that, whereas with these sails the strands of carbon are actually in the places and in the direction where the strain is going to be in the sail, so it makes it exceptionally strong and unbelievably light. So today I've been out on everything from the 5.6 to the 4.8, and the first thing is it rigs pretty much the same as the standard S1. That's what I've noticed. It is absolutely exceptionally light. When you pick it up, you then just find that there's very little weight in it. So we then go out, and the first thing you actually find is that it actually takes you a little while to get used to it. Why? Because it's so light, because you actually think you are sailing a smaller sail, a lot smaller sail, not just a little bit, a lot smaller sail than you are. And so you have to adjust to that, and I had to adjust my lines and just really readjust a few things. But after probably 2.5 hours, I dialed into it. As I said, the 5.6 I was getting on okay, went down to a 5.2, then went down to the 4.8, and I was very well powered on this at times. And it just feels unbelievably light, really almost as if you've got the power, but you've just got very little in your hands. So transitions, jumps, all those bits and pieces, duck jibes, are just super easy to do because the sail is so light. Power, to me it feels a little tighter than the previous S1, but it delivered the power, and I kind of think off this first visit it's because I'm still adapting to this super lightweight feel. Other things to notice is the battens. Obviously when you first set them up, first thing we noticed is the battens this year, they actually unwind to tighten the batten, so opposite to what you're used to. So that's one thing I've noticed, and other than that they just look super trick. Ben, I don't know how you're going to beat this, but it's absolutely fantastic. So my overall initial summary of the S1 Pro and also the Blade Pro, they do them from 3.6 up to, on S1s, up to 5.6. In Blades they do them up to 5.7. Basically because the cost of it versus the benefit of the technology just isn't worth it. And they are fabulous. They are a lot of money. There's no doubt about it. And they do take a little bit of getting used to. So, but once you dial into it, you know, they're absolutely fabulous. A beautiful job. And that's the review on the 2015 S1 Pro and Blade Pro.